That's enough for you, Undead Emperor. Is it ever though? Okay, so where's my fucking ass here? Okay, so like Mandible, he goes alright. We're gonna have to do some of the more awkward shit right now. Normally we just tank this, especially since it gives us a chance to get rid of Yod, but I'm still not. What does we say in DK? Incinerated childs is skies of the fire. So we have a choice here. It's not much of a choice, but
all according to plan.
We have to be quick here. We cannot rest, I think. We have a certain amount of time, and we have to accomplish shit in that time, or shit's gonna happen. If we were lawful, we could have told Keston to go back to town, but alas, we cannot. Which is kind of a weird requirement. Oh fuck, a weird requirement for that, because he's literally going to go get himself killed. So, two things are going on now. We have the womb of Lamustru happening, that Keston is going to, and then we have our capital under attack. A smart man would go to the capital immediately because, well, your capital's under attack, goddamn, go fix it. However, Keston did not go to the capital. Normally, if you're lawful, you can send him to the capital and he'll be there, and you can save him and Yod from dying. But because we could not argue with him, because it requires a lawful rather than a persuasion check, he has gone to the womb of Lamustru, where he will die. Unless we go there first. But there is a chance that we can save both, I've heard. Normally you just do that by sending him to the capital and saving both him and Jod at the same time. But right now we're very pressed for time. So what we gotta do is we gotta go to the womb, and I know it's over here. So that helps me a little bit. And then as soon as we've saved him, we gotta go back to the capital to save Jod. This will hopefully work. The problem with this is... I have some potions, yeah. The problem with it is we're not allowed to rest. Because that passes time, and we are on a very strict timer. I don't know if... Yeah, it eliminates fatigue. So we can get rid of the fatigue with the restoration, but we cannot get rid of exhaustion, which we will be on our way back. So let's just see if we can make this. Yeah. Nope. Monster sightings. Logs are terrified. Lands become bacon for various. Okay. Go for it. Ikundeo. Yeah. It's because we really want Keston as our ranger. As our warden rather than Ikundeo, since he's lawful good. We also want various other things. The thing is here, Yod seems very important for a lot of the plot, and I don't know how hard we will be hit if he dies, and what will happen later. Normally I wouldn't care because I dislike the character, but having played this with a lot of bugs, I'm very, very wary of having someone die like that. We haven't really had any bad bugs so far, but I'm still worried that it's tempting fate. Yeah, there's the womb. So we gotta go there. So this actually, when I mouse over it, it shows me which direction to go to get there without the roads even asking. So I think it would be smartest to go around here normally, but it says this way, so this apparently is quicker, probably because we don't have to scale the fucking mountains. Right, so we're gonna stick our face in here. I'm gonna save Keston. We're gonna hurry back to main ass and see if we can sort that out. I'm going to quaff the restoration potions. I don't think they remove exhaustion, so we're gonna use them almost immediately here. Just so we don't get exhaustion. I don't know if this fully sorts it out, or if it just sort of puts it off for a little bit. So when we start traveling again, we might get exhausted. What I'm going to do though is I'm going to take her, and I'm going to, where is it there? I'm going to swap her with her sister, because then her sister can get exhausted instead of her. Alright, so we gotta quickly save Kirsten in here. Yeah, so we're in time. I'll wait with the level. If we weren't in time, Kirsten would be fighting this thing alone, and his guards would be dead. Which is not what we want.
Lighting enemies on fire first.
And he would be too wounded to save. Yeah, well, my idea is I'm going to make her healery, so that we can pull her out instead of her sister to heal us up. And then get the sister back. I still need to figure out how the fuck to get her sister to actually shoot with her auto attack, because it seems to not be working. Okay, we did that fairly well.
Just in time, Your Grace.
Legs.
We could have dealt with goblins by ourselves, but not with this huge thing.
Mm-hmm.
I've never seen such a specimen as huge as this before. Even when I hunted these beasts with the militia.
That's so weird, because that's a smaller owlbear. That's the one of the regular ones. What happened here?
We came here not long before you and ran into these goblins straight away. Take a look. They had surprisingly good weapons and armor, at least by goblin standards. Perhaps they were ceremonial guards?
That right. In a shrine. A holy place of Mother Lamashtu. Many beasties emerge here and spread around. Shaman order warriors to guard here so no other tribe take the womb for themselves. Owner of womb of Lamashtu is owner of her love.
What do you think they were guarding?
The shaman called this place the Womb of Lamashtu. I doubt goblins would use the name for just any cave. This must be a sanctuary to the Mother of Monsters. And I'm starting to understand why.
Yeah, if we go further in here, we'll be locked in here until we finish it. And we'll be much too late for all the other bullshit. Have you searched the cave?
No, my Baron. You came along just as we were dealing with these goblin guards. I suggest you search the place yourself. If anyone can find out what's going on, it's you.
I don't know if we were able to do this, if this works at all, but we'll try.
Nothing worthy of mentioning, just a few scratches. But many families have lost their loved ones today.
I hope the capital will manage without us.
The sooner we are done with this cave, the sooner we go home. We'll make sure no one enters the cave. Go ahead. Gods bless you.
Yeah, so I was gonna save here. We still have to save back in the thing. And then we're gonna go back to town quickly. And hopefully we'll be able to save everyone. So Keston would, if he'd be had been fighting the owlbear alone by the time we showed up, he would have been all like, mate, nah, hold on.
I can help.
Mate, I'm fucked. I can't sort it. Goddamn. And he would have been, yeah, he would have been too wounded to save. When you ask him if he's wounded, he'd be all like, oh, nah, mate, I'm fucked. Right, we're now going to see if we can make it back to town and save them. And do both. I don't think you're supposed to be able to do this, which also makes me worried. So that's not great. Yeah, this is very, very temporary. Avoid. Fuck. Yeah, the restoration is very temporary, which means we might get exhaustion. Which is really bad for the fight in town. Some stone guy. But yeah, it's a Timo. 2. You see, now she's shooting her thing properly. Damn, Dinsdale. Not great.
This was not part of the plan.
We haven't made our ass roll, so I have no idea how much health this fucking thing has left. There we go. Barely injured. That certainly is not great. Hopefully this will help. That does in fact help quite severely. God damn. Ragongar's holding his hand. Oh, he's going down. That's not really what I wanted to happen on my way down there to town, but let's see if we can go with it.
Time.
How the hell do I leave this place? Huh. Yeah, I was hoping I could give this lady a bunch of heals, so we can just pull her out when we want to heal Dwades. I don't know what class to do that. She has a lot of constitution, a little bit of wisdom. Any charisma? None really. Okay, here we go. Yeah, so we're gonna play something called Argonus later. Just want to make sure the embargo has ended. It seems pretty alright. Some adventures. A day and some ass. And men will most definitely be exhausted by the time we get there. Hopefully this is not fucked. Yeah, exhaustion. Not great for the fight that awaits us. Triumph, that's still good, which means I could probably save here. Counselor awaits you. I press save, I go in here and see if Yod's still alive. I see him there. Should still be able to get him. This is not the state we want to fight what's in here. It's 1-2 no bueno, as they say. And we're not allowed to rest. It's not great. We're gonna be quaffing potions like crazy. Luckily I hoarded. I'm hoping exhaustion can be done away with restoration. It does say fatigue, not exhaustion, so...
Time to get some rest, isn't it?
Not quite right now, no. He's also exhausted. I guess it didn't count. Okay, well, I can, bud. So you are. Damn. Well, Dinsdale at least is only fatigued, so that's nice. Man absolutely goes full urinatus. Okay, let's see if we can... No, that does not work. Shit. So it's only Dinsdale that had enough constitution to not be fucked. Janus here at least. Of course, being undead does not care about such things. Right, this is going to be hairy as shit with the exhaustion. I don't know if there's anything that removes exhaustion. If there's a way I can ask that that's not verbal. Greater restoration, maybe? Trickery checks. Okay, well, let's try it. This is, as you could probably guess, not great, but we got the power of saves on our side.
State your
The problem here is potentially we are too late anyway, and we'll find out after a while. Man had mighty first.
That is not far.
Yeah, I imagine he's just like an earthworm.
Not tired. Legs weak.
Everyone's
Stomach
fucking
empty.
tired. Right. Need to get your Bane shit going as well. Summon some Undweds if we want. Poison probably. It's the only spell you really have left. You have one haste. And a stone skin. Did I map this at all? There. Okay. I thought that would fuck someone's AC as well. Diamond dust. Ah. I should read things more.
What's taking so long?
Good old knock knock.
Where to now?
Damn Gongus. Well, we're going to have Dinsdale tank everything. He's one of the only people not exhausted. Young guard is holding her weapon with limp hands, and blood streams down her broken belt. Your Grace, at last. I'm not sure how much longer we could have asked without you. What are you doing here? I'm wounded. The captain ordered me to stand guard here and help the civilians flee and await your arrival. By Abbott, I'm glad you finally made it. Who's attacking us? Monsters, Your Grace. Hydras, manticores. Some sort of creature like bears, but with bird heads. At first I thought it was an enemy army, but there's no human among them. They don't seem to be led by anyone. They just keep coming and coming like an avalanche. Report. Is it disaster? Yeah, I'm thinking I can just urinate on people now. With just so high pressured stream of piss that we can just sort of cut them. It's a disaster. Most of the guard have fallen. There are heavy, enormous casualties among the civilians. Don't even know what kind of miracle we need to turn the tide of battle. Let me heal you. Time him, Your Grace. When you are willing, we'll show the beast what we're made of. Don't show them your guts. Yeah, this is why I'm worried. Where? It'd be really weird if it had a longer neck like a swan. It's also weird having an owl's head without being able to turn your head 100 degrees.
My strength betrays me.
Any other shit I can put on the man without... I guess not.
A clever ploy.
Fucking Venom Wolf. Oh, Hydra.
Not tired. Legs weak. Stomach empty.
Yeah, so the meat that doesn't require a roll from that ass is worth much more than the ass that requires a roll. It's very weird.
Share your will.
Thought I had more buffs for you. Guess you burned them all. I burned them all, I guess.
Let's
This
finish
should
this
do it.
quick.
Everyone's encumbered to shit.
Be easier if you not fight back.
We're making it happen though. It's happening. Yeah.
As it should be.
One's already dead here. Weird. Didn't steal. Sickle +2. Nice. Is that a Mohawk halfling? Or Dverg? It. Come on, Dinsdale.
My fury.
Oh shit, no.
A calculated risk. This will hurt.
That hurts. Good.
Fuck that up.
Not tired. Legs weak. Stomach
In
empty.
due time.
Quiet now, knock knock. So far, so good. We have the slowest men in the world. Someone has weird ass episode outside my door.
All according.
Shit, now Dinsdale's exhausted. Ass. Fatigued, I mean. So that stuff doesn't last super long.
Why don't we set up camp?
Follow my lead.
What's going on here? While the fierce battle rages, these people aren't fighting or fleeing. Rather, they entered one of the ruined buildings and seem to be filling their sacks with whatever goods can be left behind. Noticing you, one of the marauders turns pale and drops his bag. God damn! Such filth! Almost sings the word. After our victory, they should be publicly executed in the main square. But since we're a little busy to deal with criminals, I suggest we just kill them right here. Let's get rid of these parasites. What an asshole, evil. What are you doing here? Wait, we don't suppose you leave it picking up the goods to return to their owners, would you? No. Okay. It's weird this is lawful good. You either execute you now, or you voluntarily submit yourself to Captain of the Guard and follow his every command. Looking back and forth between themselves, the pale-faced marauders eventually nod, dropping their bags and make their way to the Captain of the Guard under your watchful eye. That seems like just a non-dumb option. That Korga's just completely left alone.
Why don't we set up camp?
Any fun to be had?
Well, I don't know, Reggie. Depends what you would classify as fun, I guess. mean, you yell a lot in battles. I'm assuming that
In due time.
that's fun to you. Anything up here?
Empty.
That is not far.
Yep.
I'll cut you.
That you will.
Die for me.
Stupid ass god. Uh oh, there he is.
Unworthy.
Haste has been cast. Here we go.
Come here, Max.
Yod seems to be asked. Yeah, get fucked, you big bear. I'm gonna make a lovely rug. Braces of armor +5. God damn. Right, moment of truth to see if he's gonna be Del Los alive these days. God damn, knock knock. Guess I could just go let Jubilos be full ass. What's his stuff at normally? Probably actually could nudify him. Right, moment of truth.
As it should be.
The city. Is the city safe?
Broken and bloody. Hey Yod, what do you think you're doing? If you're thinking of... Yeah, this one worries me, because we haven't destroyed the thing. What you're doing if you're thinking of hopping the twig, you best think again, old man. Need someone around who can cure the immense hangover I'm going to have the day after tomorrow's feast, you know?
Yes, you are mad after all, but I wouldn't want anyone else protecting these lands. Take care of them.
Oh, he dies. Look like we've got a breather, if you don't mind me saying. You're an exceptional warrior, your grace. I'm not sure you even need the city guard. We'll hold the city, just in us, focusing on finding the heart of the seas. Your best hope. Okay, so it didn't work. Oh well. Well, not much we can do about that at this point.
All according to
We
plan.
can have a nap though, so...
Knock knock tired. Legs weak. Stomach empty.
In due time.
I'm not gonna redo all that, just fast.
Enemy approaching.
That's fair. Oh, this lady, hello. Townkeeper runs up to your face. Well, the monsters save our souls. Is the end of the town lost? Great day, isn't it? We're having a ball. Go to the town guard. Thank you, my baron.
Follow my lead.
I think I've saved most of the ass. Maybe some monster natives down here. A good man, Verdal. Your Grace, he's wounded. Help me get him before he's lost too much blood. Right, 1-2 blacksmith. Poor lad's been put in a hair's breadth of dying. He makes it to the end of the battle. He's called himself this is his second birthday. I'll heal him, NP. What happened? I was sitting in my smithy, I heard the shouting in the streets. I grabbed my maul and headed out, saw this ugly mug throw that poor guard to the ground and get a huge bite in. So I gave it a good whack to the head, then another and another. Until it stopped moving. Wasn't strong enough to pull the lad free from under its fat belly though. Good thing you showed up. I have an urgent purchase to make. Yeah. Fucking weirdo. Not everything new, do you? Have all these things. More bombs. Have some of all this frightful shit. Oh yeah. Very fine. Kill it on you and I'm pressed. He can fight, he just doesn't enjoy fight.
In due time.
Over here maybe. No. I think I got everyone. Well, yeah, Keston is the one I wanted to keep of those, at least. Since we don't use Yoda, that's the thing anyway. Stupid alignment locked thing. God, breathe down my saying, except in warrior grace. Not sure we could, do you need the city guard? Hold the city, trusting you to focus on, okay. Told him to report to the old men to report to the city of the guard man. Hmm. Oh well. Well, this is how it's gonna be, I believe. Yod the deadest. He seems to have a lot to say in the thingamies, so I'm a little worried. Kestner's not quite as vocal, but oh well. Slowest man known to man. Right, need to go back and ass up. Yeah, that's not great. Now Yod's gone. Yuck yuck, oh well. I'm gonna stop here in camp, I think. Last stop before we leave the ass. Says that, but I don't think it's necessary.
We certainly have much in common, but it saddens me that your interest in map-making and discovery is purely materialistic, while I only care to serve knowledge and science.
So what? Where would your science be without proper financing? You just need a little ingenuity. Turn your gold into discoveries, and your discoveries into gold.
So they do have banter, that's nice. So they got some of these men back for re-records of us, that's alright. Right, so we have some things that are almost done here. One day. We're going into Terra Incognita while asking that. And whatever happens, 23 hours, ass I say. Enemies, alright. Alright, billiard as well, there. Having the same colour name as other man. Mistake him for other man. Usually some asshole throwing shit at me.
That's more like it!
Didn't even break a sweat.
But now she's doing the thing that we want her to do, so that's alright. Yeah, Yod's whining in the afterlife now. whinging about estrogen. Weirdo. Hopefully whatever this is, it's not going to be failure because it's going to be rolled there. Stop attacking me, for fuck's sake.
You cannot stand against me.
Let's try this way. Oh!
That's a lot.
This is going to hurt.
Oh, if she auto thingies, she starts doing that. Damn. How the hell do I?
Expected outcome.
Well, we're gonna need another nap before we get there anyway, so a little more XP is not bad. Shit. Kalam Salim, Gunderful. Have a man in the throne room waiting to see my ass. Hopefully that will not be an unfortunate. Oh, we can go in. Didn't get exhausted. Should be able to make a little ass before we fuck around. Just to see where we are on rations. 22's alright. It's like 2 or 3 wobbles. What?
You arrived just in time, Your Grace. We could have dealt. We'll make sure no one enters the cave.
I feel like we might have fucked everything up.
Please not rap
You
skull.
require my assistance?
With sequence balked. Hopefully it'll rectify itself when we come out of here. I don't want to risk having to redo all of that shit just to try and sort it.
So, any brilliant ideas? What manner of country is this? Where is the lavish dining, the festivals? Place barely merits a footnote in my compendium.
You and your appendix.
In due time.
Muy importante.
I'll try.
Don't go in alone, goddamn.
How curious.
Learn while I
Don't go in the trap. You should be able to go in there. No.
What a surprise.
Child's play.
That is not far.
Oh, the hidden ass. Oh, big man wisdom. Is it wisdom or charismate you use? I forget. Oh, goddamn. You like oogling, don't you?
Follow my lead.
Fucking javelin. One unexpected level of zoom.
All according to plan.
Gaining the advantage is always smart.
Scared? You should be.
This should do it.
You got it, Ragongas.
Let yourself open.
Or not. Dinsdale's coming into his own finally. He doesn't even have his swollest ability. Well, he needs 2 swole abilities. We are getting there though. Question is though, because he needs 11 Bab, and I think he'll get that next round, next level. The question is when he gets that though. If he gets that on the next level or after the next level. Because he needs there's a feat he needs that needs it. So he might only be able to pick that next ass. What up, slug?
In due time.
I wonder if Knock Knocks overrides his. I hope not. I hope they're different for both of them. Actually, I can probably see. Yeah, study target +3. What about Knock Knock? I think it might just not work for him.
As it should be.
Request.
Something thingy. Could resist acid.
That is not far.
Where's the trap? Should resist acid.
Interesting.
Seems we got it. Bunch of bones. Shock Grat sword.
In due time.
Nibbleable moss. Glad this poison bullshit lasts for as long as it does.
All according to plan.
Trap.
How curious.
Yarp. Up.
What a find!
Bleed for me.
That's a lot of bullshit. Two really should be attacking the same one.
Which knife to use?
Assist me or lose me.
Well done, Gongas.
I didn't even break a sweat.
Nice and trapped in still.
Risk.
Right, long ass.
See what your entrails look like.
Well then. That was a fight.
Follow my lead.
Red cap twats. Oh wait, hold on. Hey, it's a Falculta. Goddamn score. Furious and keen. We don't have the... Do we have the improved critical? I think we do. So it's just a +2. Oh well, I mean, the other one was holy thing, and I think most of these would probably be neutral on account of being creatures.
You can thank me now.
Nice getting a thing though. Keen, sadly, so our critical focus is the old wasted. Sure, we'll find a big man one soon at some point though. Alright, this is where we fought Slugulon. Anything down south here? How close am I to reasonably? Alright then. This is the womb.
That is not far.
Dinsdale.
What a surprise.
As it should be.
Gaining the advantage is always smart. Child's play.
Well, hopefully nothing will arrive from behind.
I am prepared.
Knock Knock used to lighting enemies on fire first.
Not so bad.
Child's play.
Uh-oh.
This body is
Oh my
over.
Oh my genius.
Damn it.
Sister, protect me.
This will hurt.
Failed you, sister.
Oh, the other comes out when I see. Sneaky ambush asses.
I am ready.
Ready, are you? Leave then. Hmm? Shit. Well, that's unfortunate. Ah shit, I picked up crap. A few spoilers, yes. All assholes, of course. Oh boy.
What's new?
Listening as hard as I
You
can.
have my attention.
Rigonga's pretty good at not getting fucked.
Restless.
Despite his armor class being what it is. No, not you. Don't go first.
All according to plan.
Alright, it's this. Oh boy, my favorite. Ass maze. Save on ass to commemorate.
In due time.
Oh, there's a swarm.
Assist me or lose me.
Damn it.
Amateur!
I mean, you're gonna bin your mates, but
That hurt? Good.
fuck swarms.
Follow my lead.
Right, blue ass woman. Is there any way of making a Canidulist into a healer? Oh, yeah, there you go. A weird ass to have some nature ass, I suppose. Oh shit, she has two. Canidulist. Alright, here's some shit. That's alright. That's alright. Still unsure how she gets rid of the burn shit, but I think just wobble. I think we actually established that yesterday, but I've forgotten. Let's see, why not? Goddamn. Spray. Wait, that's a non-class skill, isn't it? No, no, it is. Oh, fucking. There we go. Alright then. Hey, we dropped some frames. Stupid goddamn thingy. Right, let's see how this works. That was alright, I guess. That's pretty alright. Reasonable. Shit. There. Good man, Rigongus.
That is not far.
Yeah, this has this weird maze bullshit going on. I think that one connects to the one we just were in. Yeah. Ouch. Well, we're gonna wobble before we ask that.
I'm thinking.
Might as well ask this as well so she gets it.
That one was deep.
Vogue. Damn it. Just having wobble. They call me doesn't hit very often, but
In due time.
get you a constitution belt, I guess. I think we have one of those lying around. Have one of a bit of everything. Can only say ass. Spider mate, spider mate. Ham radio operating, spider mate. Dex and con. Fucking. There you go, Gongus.
All according to plan. As it should be.
No? No spidery hell awaiting me? Masterwork, more like Asterwork, mate. Like, that's where we do the old complete leave. Haven't tried that one yet.
In due time.
Weird ass womb. Right, yeah. Is this really the leave one?
That is not far.
What do you get over there? You can, yeah. I remember Nate wrong. A long journey through the cave stretched around Silverstep Lake brought our brave heroes to another large narrow crack in the wall. This time, however, the crack looked different from the previous ones. We started to realize that we were nearing something mysterious and magical. More and more strange vegetation appeared on the cave walls and floor. Mold and lichen grew, gave way to huge flowers, enormous mushrooms, and even more bushes brimming with berries, big and bountiful. The crack itself was as odd as its surroundings. Within its pure darkness, thick and deep, was roiling beyond the crack. But what space lay beyond, none of us could guess. We all noticed a draft from the crack that seemed to rise and fall, like breathing, stirring the dust motes within the musty cave. What did our heroes do? We have Oogle. Need be a druid to understand that the plants on their feet were unusual, to say the very least. They were too big and too tall, and the huge flowers had unnatural shades that made the eyes hurt to look at them. Perhaps you was sure grew in that caused them to grow in such a way, but who could tell for certain? The plants blanketed not just the floor, but the walls too. Here and there, in the darkness, we could see gleaming islands of luminescent thingy. Maybe the seeds of this strange plant had found their way here, blown the wind from narrow fissure. But they're all strong enough to stir most of the cave. Alright, we go in. Seems dumb, but alright. Readying ourselves, we decided to act. The first of us started to squeeze through the crack, cursing and grunting. Your humble servant followed right behind. The Baron's chronically can't allow a tiniest detail to escape her attention, so I had to see as close to the front as possible. This time our path to adventure proved little to our liking. The crack in the rocks was narrow even for me, and led us further and further, curving and twisting until I'd quite lost my bearings. Oh, I sneeze. The wind from the other side became stronger and blew into our faces, bringing new smells, fresh grass, fragrant buds, sweet blossoms. Then suddenly the ground gave way. The path had become a sinkhole. Blood rushed up to my head, my stomach sank to my feet, and I had the most peculiar dizzying sensation. My body was pulled in two directions at once, as if divided across the strange wall that separated here from there, until I was truly there, no longer here. Only one of these people are actually here, which is Ragongar. I had no time to be afraid. My fall was quick and my landing was soft. We fell right into a cushion of thick, high grass. Pulling herself together, your humble servant immediately started to look around, asking what happened. Where had she been whisked off to with the brave Baron? I confess, even for me, it was hard to escape what lay before our eyes. I don't know why reading out loud makes me yawn sometimes. I'm not tired, I guess I just forget to breathe. What a dumb pass. We have entered the Satan realm. Prepare to get down.
No mistakes.
Right, that was weird.
Can't be over.
Be easier if not fight back.
Expected outcome.
If I can dungeon redo music here. Yes. Right, Adrian. Yeah, we probed the ass of Satan. Doom Spider. More like ass guy.
Yeah.
Your heart.
All according to plan.
But with bright incandescent feathers, sings and shows no fear as you approach. Alright, you're mine then. Detachable bird.
In due time.
Which is weird though, because Satan supposedly has a head for an ass. Depending on who asks him. The farty whisks us away.
As it should be.
You tell it, prosecutor. I bet Ragonga is actually called Reginald. He just didn't want to. It's like, I'm Ragonga, mate. It's bouquet, it's not bucket.
Get ready. It's learned. Listen.
Listen to me, trespasser. You sought a kingdom. I seek something simpler. Apology.
Get ready. Learn. Listen.
As you sought to steal a kingdom for yourself, so must you do again. 1,000 times over. For a theft, a true theft, must be practiced to be earned. It will be a lengthy task. This is how it shall be measured.
I'll remember it.
Make ruins of kingdoms. When each is dust, the grains shall gather in this vessel. When 1,000 grains are gathered, bring it before us as an offering, so that an eldest may sip from it. When that is done, your trespass shall be forgiven.
Where will I find so many nations? It is...
An impossible task? How? Let your unrequited love guide you. Guided you to your first kingdom, so it shall again. Seek it, hunt for it, lust for it. Let the emptiness inside you become your deadliest weapon. It is not an impossible task. After all, what use is an apology that cannot ever be given?
Very fine. I didn't think this part was that bad. It just required a lot of running around. Dias. Sight dias makes you uneasy. There are no bars to shackle, but an ever-pressiveness hangs over it. Touchy touchy. The reason I dislike this part, we've done this bit 3 times. Well, this is our third. The reason I hated it, what makes me wary, is because this is where the game truly started to fuck up when we played before.
That is not far.
Nomulist. The rest at the fireplace. Oh yeah. The gums of. Hey, old gnome. Oh, the gnome looks old. It is covered in a layer of dust, as if it sat there for some time without moving. Its back is hunched, and as you approach it, he tilts his head up to you, giving an odd half smile. Come, Tell, come closer, don't be scared. The sound of your footsteps reminds me of... The gnome dips his head and goes silent, although his lips remain moving. He's speaking silently to himself. Indeed, you can meet my brethren in the most unexpected places, which makes the expression unexpected places pointless when gnomes are concerned. Who are you and what is this place? You children are always so curious. Questions, more questions, then some more questions. Gnome shrugs. Which should I answer first? Who are you? I'm just an old man, old gnome. A remnant of the past in a world that cares as little for time as you care about the air you breathe. Gnome covers his eyes and starts rocking back and forth. So many things lost, so many people left. So I'm still here. His voice drops to a whisper. Continues to rock back and forth. What is this place? This is the beginning that was before all other beginnings. The echo born before sound. This is the mark on the margins of the sacred text made by the Yods when they got bored. This is the world, but unlike any others. Are we in the first world? Where else? Dear sir, I've got 1,027 questions for you, approximately. You've lost concentration as if trying to project an authority. Do me the courtesy of answering at least one. Do you know why gnomes left the first world? No. Just like that, no. Just no. Final and absolute no, without any nuance or explanations. Yuba's face is a mix of emotions that is difficult to read. He's either indignant, furious, or very, very disappointed. If you seek a snake, don't ask her to slouch for direction, but I'll tell you, gnome goes silent. As if his ears caught something, then resumes. Those others, they never left. They never went anywhere. They just disappeared. Everyone disappeared. Gnome averts his eyes. I have nothing more to tell you. Enough for now. Saw an odd vision of a woman and many others in the mist. Appeared before me, then vanished. The goddess once passed here. The proud one, the bitter one, the one who fell so far, yet never has fallen to her knees. Her steps still echo, taste the silence, the salt in the air is her tears, and then when you blink, there's something in the corner of your eye, a shadow, a vision, a memory. A strange glow appears in the gnome's eyes. When you approached for a moment, I thought I saw her again. The way you walk, this power you radiate, and a ghostly crown of a newborn kingdom upon your brow. Fucking food. Cannot be seen, but I see the weight on your shoulders bear carrying it. Your connection with her, with she who fell, is stronger than you think. Troubling events brought me here. Maybe you know something about what happened. So much meaning can be hidden in one maybe. Ask away. Monsters are murdered from seed portals in my land. What do you know about it? Monsters? No, they are just creatures, frightened, as you and I would be, far from home. They lived here with me for times countless, and were my only friends before the bloom tore the world. It's not their fault. Seal the bloom away, and they will trouble you no longer. How do I get out of here? Gnome turns away and looks at his feet for a long time, mumbling under his breath. After several moments, he turns to you again. It is possible to leave this place? Possible, yes. But to cross back, you'll need to bear the brunt of her wrath. It's not something you can find, it's something you must inspire. You have to follow her, the goddess who fell. You have to see the world through her eyes, recognize her voice among thousands of the voices, go down her path, awaken her wrath. Then you'll be able to return home. What goddess do you speak of? It is Cabbage Lady. She wanted to become more than she was. She dared to claim something that was not hers. So powerful was the song of her pride, and so quickly was it silenced. Just a single night in prison, in loneliness, in anticipation of her future fate, and her pride became fear, and fear it burrows deep, like the worst of all poisons, desperation. Do you know how such emotion tastes, child? Don't even think about drinking this poison. Take a drop of it and place it where the seeds of her wrath have sprouted. When the wrath awakens and fills everything around, you'll become a step closer to your home and to defeating the bloom. Follow my story. Watch everything closely, listen carefully. Unknown can be hidden inside known. And must be and much that is unusual lies concealed behind the usual. Take my lantern with you. It will help you light your way. And know this, not today and not tomorrow, but you will recall the fallen goddess. Okay. Right, so we've been informed of shit. One of which is... we have to sort of reenact... what's her face? This fall cabbage lady.
In due time.
Yeah. So we have some options now. He gave us a lantern. And we have this mysterious bird. And we have this fucking thing. Weird. So equipping us gives us this buff, First World Lantern, which allows us to walk through these without being teleported, which is something we want to do sometimes, but not always.
Left yourself open.
Cabbage is subject to gravity just like everyone else. Fruit.
Follow my lead.
Speak.
I wish you could stack these out of combat. Just go, I want to cast 3. Even in Neverwinter Nights, you could queue stuff. Alright, so we gotta follow her path.
In due
right
time.
now we saw she was judged by some ass. And that was unfortunate. This will allow us to go over here, which was where we got teleported before. I think we still want to make use of some of the teleporties. I don't remember if they are different from depending on which side you enter from. It might well be.
Let's try this way. Calm down. Not yet. This was not part of the plan.
Keep fucking up. Every time I ask her to attack manually, she doesn't use her thing. I have no idea how to get her to do that. She'll do it automatically if I don't give her any orders, but there's no way I can tell her to do it automatically, I think. Can ask her to do that, but I don't think that will work. Since it just says 0.
As it should be.
Me see, me keep.
Fucking owl eggs.
You require my assistance?
There we go.
All according to plan.
No fucking farty. How the hell do you disarm an oh crap. Do you have the thing where you don't hurt your mates? It seems like you do. Oh, nice. That's alright.
You can thank me now.
It's a foul fate to bear. I can give Jubilos all the Bombardier shit then, since he can't hurt his mates. This makes him much more useful. Ooh.
We will be victorious.
Oida. Hey, now you fire blasts. So that is the thing. Okay, this says 0. Ich verstehe. And you automatically dazzling bullshit when you fire blast. That's pretty nice.
Our victory is certain.
Damn. What dreadful carnage.
Child's play.
In due time.
Waka waka. Oh, Milauta. He missed. Fuck ass.
Child's play.
I guess I just beat it up. I'm quite curious as to how these precise bombs functionate entirely. No bullshit this time?
Follow my lead.
You're damn. I really hope I didn't fuck anything up by doing what I did outside here. This is a pretty long ass to redo.
What a surprise.
Her. Yeah, how the fuck does that work? Pretty precise fucking bombs.
That is not far.
Relight my ayos. Hey, Falcon. Yeah, because they still deal splash damage. Because he's basically all I will never wear again. What a fate. Fucking knew it. Yep. Too dumb to use Magic Annihilus. Yeah, fuck your shitbag poison.
In due time. Enemy approaching.
Not Doom Spider, more like fucked a lot Spider. This is a tricky spot because this is a place you can't normally get to without going through the Farty. So you're tempted to just keep going through the Farty, which we will do, but we'll also try and get lost in the Farty at the same time. See if there's anything on the other side here. Doesn't seem like it. Through the Farty we go. Whoa. Light barrel. I believe we found the plant. Uh-oh, never mind. A bit us there, I guess. Ever blooming flower. So here's the sucker. Power, huge flower glowing with soft light. Carries a thingy. Carries a hint of spice, which you find strangely relaxing. Despite this, however, you can't help but notice the sprouts and spikes of plants. Fangs almost predatory. I detect magical aura. Not destroying it. Not quite yet, I think.
All according to plan.
I think there's a way of being smart about this. Back here now.
Burn.
New spawner nades. Still hasted, it seems. It's pleasure Stimsdale. Fucking Orny theme. Collectible. Gongus, you've taken a damage there, I see.
I'm glad you called.
Yes? As it should be.
Cabbage lady appears upset somewhat.
Flames take you.
Manticore. For some reason I read that as menopause. It's just fucking silly.
Expected outcome.
Primal menopause, truly a dangerous fiend. Touchy the water. Pond is a deep cold. Although the surface you hear faint whispers of someone. What is murmuring sadly to himself. So she was oogling the water, so we gaze into it. Affectionate woman comes to focus, sitting on a bank weeping, but as soon as you blink the image is gone. I think we have to do this in order.
Ask.
So, any brilliant ideas?
Can't ask without ask. I guess. Yeah, looking forward to asking the thing we're gonna be asking in a few hours, just to make sure Boo hasn't binned me. Ragonga, are you in front of? No, you're not supposed to be. So we've been here. So I'm gonna walk into this on purpose to see where it brings us. Just to see where it gets us from the other side. Gnome, I'm guessing? No, we're down here now. Alright then. Where was the gnome then? Oh, he's there. Okay, so Blade Runner, this music. Equip the lantern. Go up here. Visit Gnome Boy.
Taste my fury.
Not quite yet, no. I want to gather clues first. I'm not entirely sure how things function yet. I have a vague memory. So last. We have oppressiveness, so we haven't gone through this one, so we're gonna try that. Anyone new? Not really, no. Have we seen all the shit? Maybe speaking to Gnome Guy will give us more clues now. The hell is he again? I thought he was over here. I know we get to him by going in there. The first world sure is a bloomy place. Oh, I get it. Fuck. I'm not sure I'm happy about that. Right, now we're where he is. Why couldn't I find that before? Is it the same place? I don't think so, it's a different map, I guess. Hey, no. Give me your version. The one that sings dies of desperation in the night. The one that is dead poisons the clear waters. The poison is born of death, can awaken the raft and awaken the path. Okay, so last dies in the night, I believe. That means the one that sings would be this bird, probably. Sings its song. You can be there. Look at it sing. Let's have Wobble. Oh fuck, it's dead. Oh no. I forgot the order somewhat. Go down to Ghost Lake. Since the dead one poisons the water. Right. Stick the bird in here. Throw the bird in the water. Disappear depths of the pool. And suddenly the water surface heaves, darkens and boils, changes color. Now it looks like swirling, furious, menacing. We collect vial of poisoned water. Oh, what's the story again? What did the poison do? I think we just stick it in the plant if I think correct in it. Alright. Okay, poison can make her angry and awaken the ass. So I'm assuming we asked that in the plant. Hey. I believe bullshit might occur now, so...
Share your will.
Could have been red or green. It's just bullshit. Seems alright. Didn't still become dodgy as fuck. Right. Oh, this is a smart way of doing this as far as I recall. Have some poison. Poison 12, petal blaze with bright crimson light. The air around the flowers trembles, either in heat or in supernatural wrath. Huff huff huff.
Let's see what they're made of.
Dinsdale solos the world. No one can ever really resist bullshit. Familiar silhouette emerges from the mist. They know him from before, walking slowly towards you. He stops before the flower and stares at it for several moments. Well done, child, but your work isn't finished yet. Before you go your way, a question. You've seen the story of the trespasser. You've seen her fall. Love and pride brought her to this. You follow the same path. You also crave the crown. Why? Alright, paddock. Well, we are playing a game. Life's destinies, they're all just toys for me to play with. Sometimes children are so cruel with their toys. Gives a half nod, then tilts his head and looks to you intently. Words, words, words. Can be mote stirred by the wind, trifle or whisper smoke. And when they are spoken in the right time and place, words can possess the power of a storm. At some point, a long time hence, you'll recall this moment and your answer. Uh-oh. So is this goddess who created the flower? And all the troubles will do to her? Gnome falls silence for a moment and speak. I cannot say yes or no. The truth shifts and evaporates like a morning mist. Aren't your troubles the blood spilled from the blade of your own choice? Gnome raises an eyebrow. These troubles that beset you, this is not all. There will be many more. Know this. When you catch the fleeting shadow out of the corner of your eye and turn to look, but it's gone, it's her shadow. If you hear footsteps behind you and nothing seems there, it's her footsteps, and you hear them only because she wishes you to hear her approach. Why? So you know it's her blade. It's never far from your ass. I've solved your riddle, mate. I have some business to take care of here. Well.
In due time.
I have no business to take care of here. Solve your riddle, what do I get? Must extinguish the wrath, cleanse it with fire, but it won't be easy. The flower blossoms in two worlds at the same time. Hidden in your homeland, Gondolon. It exists, thinks two worlds, and cruelly cast creatures between them. If you destroy the flower in one world, it will grow back, but you must kill it in both worlds at once. But beware, violence breeds violence, and wrath breeds wrath. You awakened the flower for... It was the only way to destroy it, but awakened it, summoned all kinds of monsters, and they are filled with the same wrath as that gives life to a plant. That would not be nice, no. After you slay the monsters born from the seed, burn that wonderful vile flowering blossom, let the flame consume it, but remember, fire must happen in both worlds at once. If you burn the flower only here and only in Gombolon, it will sprout again and again and again. Can still get back to Gombolon, don't worry about that. The portal's opened by the flower. We'll live long enough. Alright, let's do it. Who will you send beyond the portal? Well... Looks alright.
Our victory is certain.
This is going to hurt.
Stealth ass. Oh look, big slow man.
Burn.
No brain, please. Turn off your brain. Oh, you sorts. Yes. Oh shit. No, Gonga. He gets stuck a lot. Well, it's made of wood, so I think I know its weakness. These stupid amounts of fire. Unless it reflex saves. Reflex, yes. Come get your Dinsdale objects. No. Yes.
This should do it.
Fuck.
A calculated risk.
The weak suffer. I endure.
Fuck. Well.
Command me.
Commandment. Very fine. Bernie, Bernie. Through we go. Fucking robotic poodle. What's that now?
Ha! Primitives. Ha! Will they ever learn?
No, 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 no. You lost. Why are you so slow?
A fine use of my talents. A clever ploy.
Yeah. Yuck, yuck.
This will hurt.
Well, fuck. Oh shit. Damn it. Oh. Insta for fuck's sake.
I'm wounded.
see, it's because I turned people's brains off.
Let's try this way.
Fucking dumbasses.
That is not far.
Not yet. Not yet. Oh, stupid skeleton, man. Right, Zolbin. I'm sure we'll find one. As fades, allowing you to take a closer look at a strange thing. Once a thing of beauty and elegance, now dried and flower barely clings to its wilted stalk. All the moisture abandoned plant mighty glow. The petals have become grey and sagging, like the wings of a wounded bird. It looks like only the root, which clings desperate to the cave floor, still maintains some life. Scorch the abomination, I say. That way it won't come back to life. Be happy to participate in researching this amazing sample. I suppose this time might be wise to reject potentially dangerous specimen. Petal or root? Definitely not oogling. Well, I mean, the root's dying. Pet thing is try to take some root. Here we've got a thing. Slice up a section of root with some difficulty. Acid up. Now we burn the fuck up. Primal Spiny Norman. Truly a terror. Now we fill this place with concrete. Wait. Do we have two alternates here? Alright, I see. Ich verstehe. Try having an oogle up here. Never mind.
Follow my lead.
Oh yeah, that's the place that led us to the first ass. Let's see if Keston's still Ustless. Are you Ustless, Keston? The fuck's up?
You arrived just in time, Your Grace. We could have dealt with goblins by our... We'll make sure no one enters the cave.
Mate, I've sorted it. Please don't tell me I've... fucking sequence broken and balked everything that we achieved the last 2 hours. Nope, but shite. I wonder what it means when it says time means nothing in that place if we actually didn't spend time resting. Oh no, shit's gone down in the kingdom of ass. All these paths. I want to hang out with Boner Boy again. Fucking goblins.
I yearn for entertainment.
Oh. I think a stupid lamp. Got from a magical gnome. Wait, what? Weird. Sack attack. Wait, what? Look here, we've been surroundinated. Can only say goddamn. Yes, kitty. Have a little grunty snore. Hopefully this will give me some time to ass around. Right. It's normal, isn't it, Soul Cube? Also yell fuck a lot, while a lot of fucking is not actually going on. It's like lol, I guess. It's just punctuation. Lol. But I'm sure someone's getting goddamned somewhere as well. Right, let's see if Harima's fucked this up. You better not. Oh, you fucking dingus. Ugh, we can't scum that one. Time for's alright. Good man, Ragongus. Horn for the Fallen. Lindsay has a suggestion. Another curse. A lot of shit we lose there. Keston's still not back. Neither is Yord. I hope both haven't died in my attempt at Turdery. Oh yeah. I think that's basically how birds do it, since they have this one multi-purpose hole. Well, here we go. Peasant.
Reporting in, Your Grace. The capital's rebuilding efforts are well underway. We've set part of the militia to patrolling routes in and out of the city in search of any remaining monsters, while others are currently assigned to helping clear debris from the city. The good news is that the people are starting to recover from their shock and start to get back to their normal lives. The bad news, well, we suffered heavy losses, both among the militia and the civilians. It will take a long time for the barony to regain its former strength. I do have one other issue that's been on my mind, Your Grace. Jod Kavkin, your advisor and a cleric of Erastil, was among those who perished. He was torn apart by monsters. He died helping the diseased and wounded to his last breath.
Ass.
We weren't close, but I believe honoring his memory would be the right thing to do.
He was a twat.
I'd like for you to find some way to help the barony in Kavkin's name. The man spent his entire life serving Erastil and his congregation, and the people of this city. It would be nice to have his name associated with the good he spent his life performing. I never thought I'd say something like this, but you're... I must go.
I hope that doesn't mean he fucks off now. Trying to solve a problem, Your Grace. You see my responsibility requiring me to focus on the most important problems of the barony. Meanwhile, less important issues, particularly relating to culture, art, and education, are left unattended. The only way out of this I see is to find a curator who may deal with these things and free me to focus fully on the more urgent affairs. I thought we needed rank ass of this. You know, I come to speak one of you. Another issue, there's a man from Galt in your land seeking asylum. He's different from the other refugees, fleeing Galt's unending flames of revolution. This one used to have his own newspaper press. Today, all he possesses is a lingering ambition, plans for printing machine. See, this is kind of ass, because if I can't buy the BP here, and if I go into red, even though I have enough money to buy enough of it, we'll automatically get binned. Yeah. That's why I find it weird that she mentioned it. It's true. Guess where I'm going with this. Much can be said against Galt, but not for the lack of technical progress. I believe that founding a printing house in the capital, run by an experienced manager, would reflect... Okay, yeah, do what you want. Miser. I might lower it. I shouldn't have not asked not asked that about Jod, I guess. I hate the man, but I think that was just bad, and it might piss off Keston. Have another chat with an actual Baron? Yes. Want to talk about Ekans? Worried about him lately, although worried might be too strong a word. He's way too gloomy and more than usual. It's possible life, that's fact. He's not completely alone. He has us. I know he can replace what he lost, but we must remind him that we're here and we can talk to them. What are you getting at? Yeah, we have a picnic for him. Don't care about his inner turmoil, but I want a party. Talk to the innkeeper. Okay. Right.
The season of bloom was over. Its invasion of magical beasts stopped. Finally getting a break, it was time for us to restore the capital and count our losses.
As they say in MOBAs, it's loose. I even get a culture ass. Oh right, it's because We got 1, I guess, and yeah, I think it's only 3 on easy as. Which means Divine is getting there. Damn it. +2, what is that, Charisma? Guess it's gotta be Charisma. Yeah, we should probably do the Yod Hospital, honestly. Seems dumb not to. Even if... fuck his stupid religion though. Dump ass.
Reporting in, Your Grace.
Like man ass.
I'd like for you to find some way to help the barony in Kavkin's name.
Yeah, let's make a clinic.
That's a great idea, Your Grace. I think if you have no objections, I'll take care of the arrangements personally. I believe you already...
No. Okay, I'm hoping... I actually should have seen if that put us in negative. Yodspital. Nice. Annoyingly, we have to go do this. Nah, it didn't put me into negative, that's nice. Right, let's fucking sort this. Of course I can't dick around with any projects. Which I really should. Yeah, it's gotta be charisma. Really liked her oogly glasses though. Phasm. Yeah. $20 fucking days. No, I need to level you as soon as possible. Bling bling sucker. Takes so fucking long. 40 days, god damn.
Tire. Time to get some rest, isn't it?
I have to have her wear a charisma hat, I'm sorry to report. Wisdom hat. Where's my charisma hat? I need the big man charisma hat. Someone else is wearing it. Can only say god damn. Gongus is wearing it, isn't he? Damn it. Yeah, basically, yeah. It's the opposite of a flat cap. Who's our second most oobliest after her? Knock Knock has the stubborn head. You have the brain because you are in a position that needs brain. I guess. I don't like losing our ridiculous perception bonus, but seems that's just how we be. Inspired wisdom. Sadly, I can't put that on what's her face. Since our Bene Gesserit witch will just want to wear that shit. Right in the fucking competence hat. Fucking trickery. Did God I am. Still at times. Ugh. Gotta go ass around with this knobhead now. Have Webble first. Dinsdale desires to Ding Dingsdale. Become Ding Dingdale. Soon, TM. Razum Fazum. Might notice something new in the tavern. We got ourselves a rug. Yeah. Dingsdale. As you approach the red-headed innkeeper goes awkwardly. Your grace, you must come and talk about the feast. Fecundio. I'd be happy to. I'll provide drinks and everything will be first class. How much will this cost me? Oh, don't mention it, your grace. It's an honor for me to everything on the house. Who will serve the feast? Your permission, for grace. Such an honor. With such esteemed guest, I'd like to do it myself. She wants the Ikundai knob. Dingerstale. I commend your enthusiasm. Why would you? Oh, grace, isn't it so? It'll be my pleasure. I hope everyone likes it, including Ikundai. Alright, where? Right, in this room. Here comes some lady. Forgive me, I couldn't. But if you're thinking about the same Kundale, he will likely feel uncomfortable indoors. The feast must definitely be held in the woods. Madam Innkeeper is up for such a challenge. Elena is speechless, either due to astonishment, indignation, or both. Who are you? Stands tall with a calm smile. My name is Native. I'm passing through the city. Erkin and I know each other from long ago, since back when he guarded caravans. Traveled together for a long time. Huff, huff, huff. Why would Erkin want to feast in the woods? He was born a ranger. Always feels calmer under an open sky. I know him well. Think of a suitable place. Royal hunting grounds. I've seen a place in passing. It's not far from the city. It's a cozy nook, and there's water nearby. What do you say? Water, yeah, that's really the thing we want to be asking right now. After that whole season of bloom thing, let's get some river water. Might I know Kundio as well as some, but I see no trouble in holding a feast in the woods, or a mountain, or in the swamp for that matter. Wonderful. In that case, I'll gladly meet both of you there, agreed upon place. Drama. I've seen a lot since as a keeper here, but when one just invites herself like that, that got into me grumbling. It's high time to start cooking, Your Grace. Please take care of bringing Ikondo to the agreed place. Lindsay and I will do the rest. Fucking. Luckily, being a fucking bum, he hangs out at night in the square. Fucking Philip Lactory. Sounds like a man you can milk. Wagga wagga. Hey Tristan, Yod's dead. Angriest simoleons. No fucking thing. Where's our traders? Hey, he doesn't have haste over anymore, whatever the fuck it was he had. Your Grace. Oh, I thought you got new stuff. After the ass, yeah. The Wesley. Yuck yuck. Might be the other asses. I sell Big Gabaggio. You buy Big Gabaggio. Have Banan. Right, Yusuf, do you have anything so to recover from the hardships, sounds to do it. The peasant cult, she's our religious advisor. Terrible tragedy, stood the ground and overcame it. Goddamn. Prices are sky high, mate. Hat piercer. Banan. I give you banan. No, it seems to still has the same old shit here. Oi well. Right, you dwarf prick barber son of a bitch. Same old, same old. Deliver some of that to the story ass, I guess. Let's talk to Ek and get this crap over with. I want you to leave. Don't need whiners in my company. To protect you doesn't matter. I'll help you, mate, NP. Why'd that update something? Oh, because I did a thingy action, I see. Horse. This well was wrecked before. Still weird. Suppose I'll have to take this Nobulist with me. Oh. You're not a prisoner from politics, an elf convinced leader of dangerous gangs hiding in our barony, a heretic court are not known to be beacons of justice. Oregonga. Yuck, yuck. Banan. Hopefully I don't actually need to bring Lindsay here. That's a weird noise. I know where the spot is. It's here. Here, I guess, yeah. I had no idea where the spot was. I'm fucking dumb. Right, time for an ass load of talkie.
All according to plan.
Hello to you. There you are. Ekin, old friend, speak of Satan. Freezes in surprise, he stares Natar and Linda silently for a few moments, completely still. Turns a quizzical look to you. You wanted to have a picnic for a long time, join us, mate. Lena grabbing his arm, and Lena leads him to the tables with food. Please come here, Ekundu. Don't mind if I call you Ekin. Shit. Nate Ivy fixes her hair. Oh, we can mouse over this. Notice a tattoo of a stinging wasp on her wrist. Following the couple with a long stare. I think he looks at you. That probably is some role here I didn't ask. Please come to me when everyone else is busy eating and drinking. I would like to talk to you. Goddamn. 4 hours, ass. Alright. Hey, Knock Knock's here as well. What up, Knock Knock? Bad party, short on food. Shit then. Oh, he's drunk. I didn't actually invite you. Oh. Good man. If I knew you'd come, I'd bake the cake. Bake the cake. Goodness, Arius. Then he greets you with a court nod. Your Grace must want to talk to Ekin. I'll make sure everyone has enough to drink. Looking at Linus back, I can tell you fixing one of his belt bags. Cunning plan to bring a hunter to a feast. Call him to hunt. Yeah, what a man. It was team effort. And according to Alenia and you, Thing. See, Thingy is, hope it didn't do more harm than good, at least having fun. It's good to be among friends and trees, and even better, not holding a bow. I see it there. How are you, mate? Life goes on. I must pass a check to remain silent. I wish it or not. Right. I succeed at remaining silent. I'm still thinking about them. I wake up with the first rays of sun. I see the faces of my family. Fire turns to ashes. Midday turns to midnight. And when the stars are shining, I still think of them. Some days, yeah. Some days bitterness and rage fill me. I drive them away. Other days I feel a smile on my face and I pull myself. Only hunting numbs my feelings. But the farther I follow the trail, the darker the woods are, and the harder it is to find my way back. Goddamn. Enough whining. Don't be a cunt. You can all decide what's right for you, mate. I will make the right choice. Your eyes look deep sometimes too. Are you saying I'm sunken? Also, inbred. Lena's trying very hard to please you. She is the lady of the house. It's her responsibility. I think it's more in the sense of obligation, mate. I thought about it. Time will tell. Does it ruin your fun? There's very much of her all at once. However, she is a good woman. That's right. Why didn't you ever tell me about this woman? Why? I see. Alright. Let's get something to eat. Hmm? Lady wants to talk. Fucking. Where is he? There. You guys? So what do you want to talk about? I wanted to ask a favor. I see you and the innkeeper treats me so coldly. And I have no reason why. What? Yesterday, for instance, she argued with me before changing the sheets in my room and told me she refuses to pour me a glass of wine. So I was thinking she wouldn't refuse if the Baron himself asked her for a bottle of wine. Why do you need a bottle of wine? What a strange question. Why would I need a bottle of wine at a party? Don't have time for this, as you wish. Still, why do you need a bottle of wine? I just wanted to steal Ekin for a moment to walk and talk with him, eye to eye. I've known him a long time. He would definitely use someone to talk to. Goodbye. Hey, Lindsay. Isn't it hard to play and talk at the same time? It's a matter of practice. Yeah. Do a song, goddamn. You sure? We've had time to talk to everyone. Oh, yeah, sure. Actually, no, I haven't talked to Alina. Oh well. Your attention. My friends, let's raise our glasses. Let's celebrate our adventure. And what we have others to share them with. Let's thank Alina for the generous feast. Evening was wonderful. And now I'd like to play something special for you. It's called Snow and Summer, goddamn. I haven't composed anything for a while, but this is a special occasion. Starting a theatrical pose, Lindsay begins to play. Music starts flowing. Lindsay's performance isn't perfect, but it's deep and emotional. One cadence follows another, and music echoes among the trees. Suddenly you notice Ekin is standing much closer than you thought. You realize he's slowly moving closer to you, fidgeting from foot to foot and trying not to look at anyone. Oh, he's got the hots for the Baron. Who wouldn't? Snow and some wouldn't go down. At the same time, Lena is leaning closer and closer to Ekin, trying to touch his shoulder. Try to shove her closer to her. Ekin, my friend, could you crowd me so, mate? Turning red as a beat, Ekin whispers an apology and moves towards Lindsay. He grabs Ekin by the arm, looking at you gratefully. Lindsay strikes the final chord. The sound fades, pleased with her performance. Lindsay receives well-deserved applause. Hello, dog. How dare you? The wolf who was standing nearby wags its tail and approaches Ekin. Oh, just look at that, Ekin. He seems so loyal. You have to give him a name. You do. Been together so long. And through so much together. Heart wants what it wants. Why don't you why would one fake affection when there is none? It serves a name, goddamn. Look at the dog and thinking. Smiles slightly. His name's Oogbo. Right. Ooga booga. Nina looks at Ekin and seems to forget about the whole world for a moment. That's better. A wonderful, imposing name. Well chosen. Gonna have to yell Ooga booga at the fucking dog now. By the way, friends, not to sound too mundane, but I'm quite tired. And we still have to get to the city. Maybe we should pack up. Fucking. Right, finally. Is this actually going to port us back to the capital? That would be very nice. Oh, score. Sorted, okay. A sniffle. I approached the hard ding ding. Hold on. Okay, I still thought I could rank up some bullshit. Guess I'm not allowed to. Damn, Jubilos, you're occupied for a while. Yeah, I think we can actually build those. We need the arcane ass though. When relations reaches a thing. When community reaches a thing. Gotta get all this fucking shit up to us. Yeah, relations, getting that shit up would be nice. So we can start with the other crap. And then start knocking arcane on the head. Oh yeah, Kobold's quarters. Sacred Grove. But I need it. Yeah, relations. House. handshakey bullshit. I mean, fucking brothel, brewery. Relation seems awkward to get up. I just need it up enough so that I can start assing it. Need 2 or some bullshit. I think I need to build 2 more thingies here or some shit. Ah, more relation, that's alright. I can't upgrade that. Ayos. I don't know if I need 18 or something to upgrade a town. Still says I can. Okay. Every 3 villages acquired in your domain will enable you to upgrade one of them to town level, provided that 6 or more slots occupied in that village. First upgrade must take place in the capital. Mm. 3 or more towns in your barony. Oh, I see. Okay, well we need more ass then, I guess. The ass workshop's there. Which one of these towns has the least shit in it? Probably this one. Community, yeah. Oh god damn it, everything's spread out so much. I can't ask mansions here, can I? No, it doesn't matter then. Ouch. It's got to be in the capital then. Upgrade as much bullshit as I can, I guess. Even though I have no idea whether or not I want that assing there. Fucking town hall, mates. Oh, nice. That's all right. It's unupgradable garbage. Nice. I mean, it is always the brothel. That thing is a bit ass though. We don't have a brewery. Could get that. Oh yeah, the dance thing. Fucking yes. It's culture though. Alas. Hmm. Hmm. Barracks. Okay, I have room for a 2-ass now. Of course, the Cobalt quarters will not fit in that fucking... Oh, there was a way of turning the goddamn things around. Look, now it's turned away. You think it would fit, but I go there and it turns. Very annoying. Can only really say ass. Oh yeah. Need one more ass relations. Mansion would do it, but also refuses to turn the proper way. Same with the fucking museum. Ass. Brewery, I guess. It's also the brothel. That might fuck us over, and I spent a lot of money on that. In fact, now I probably can't do the ass upgrades. We'll see though. Purchase some bit. Wait, what? Oh. There we go. Okay. Yeah, gotta do the High Priestess. Get Arcane going. 14 days. Hey, we can go back down to the Tenebrous Ass. Oh, very good. Even the fugitive assed up, that's really nice. The The thing of me, I didn't have to blow all that money. Ugh. Cartographer reports Barony's map appears to be outdated. 21 days, Jesus ass. There's an opportunity. Oh, is he already ready to get an ass? Shouldn't be. The gods are captive suspicious traveler, preacher of strange religion, who is traveling about your land, spreading stories of strange god. He is called the Speaker of the Depths, or something of the sort. He's recruited a few followers. So natural that his pathetic cult soon comes to an end, losing its followers to other more powerful deities. However, if you allow him to preach freely without fear, this would send a message to adepts of other neglected cults that they too might emerge from the shadows and flock to you for protection. Might make use of the stronger ones for the weakened things. Deliver upon them the wisdom mothers the moose do, and take them under my wing. Well. Never heard of these, who are they? Revealed as much to me, but I never heard of speakers of depth. Perhaps they have carefully avoid becoming famous, or perhaps they are too pathetic to ask. Make your own decision. The preacher will continue his travels. My pack will keep an eye on him and his flock. In the end, they may prefer to become asses. Divine protection from poison. Okay. Very well. Welcome to Wildfish. Oh, you look finer here. Your Grace, I come bearing gift. Sign of gratitude for taking an old man into your service. Which has weapon. You can go on raids and protect your lands. Everything can be tempered in lamb blood. But with proper prayers and all the proper to all the proper gods, everything will be done with care for you personally or Tyro. Anyway, it was amusing work, but I would give you something more impressive, a weapon worthy of Gorham's Herald. If I need help with something, come if you're interested. Thank you, keep at it. So we gotta go visit him. That's alright. What a thing. Oh yeah. There's immunity to poison in claimed regions. That seems pointless since we have a thing. I need to support the High Priestess. Right. Let's go ass up this dude. Wait, Storyteller, I have an abundance of shit. Sure. 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 Nothing. Fine group of men. Okay, let's go talk to this creature. unavoidable. Wait, is that priest of the master? 7 figures. Darkness hide their bodies. Baron Dinsdale, no fear, for your time has come. Who are you? Great Mother Ancestors Master Finger herself called upon us to track you down and deal with you the way you deserve. Alright. Your deeds, which have opened new hearts to the Master, didn't go unpunished. You trembled and stepped back before the image of Great Mother, having left her children unharmed. Goddess graces those who fear wrath. Stay. Oh, we didn't, did we? We killed all those asses. Not only did you set the priestess of the Master free, you gave her an esteemed position in your court. You relied on advice and wisdom, a truly magnificent achievement for a venerated servant of the Great Mother. Your mercy for the children of and your protection of those who bow before the Great Mother must be rewarded. The goddess herself revealed her will to us through the nightmares. We must give glory to the Baron, who honors the cult of Merstu, and give him the blessing of the goddess. Otivum. Disgusting. Did you know the kind of worships you paid to the noises? Kill them and wash your hands afterwards. To accept the gift. Sure. Go before the Great Mother and accept her protection. The cultist raises her hand and begins an incantation. As the somber chanting continues, the darkness gathers around you, thick and wet. It sticks to your clothes, your hands, and clots your hair and face. The fluid gathers on your head like a crown, then flows almost molasses-like down your cheek and your forehead, then seeps into the corner of your eyes eagerly and hungrily. As it touches your eyes, pain courses through you and your vision becomes black, then a flickering of grey and whites. Then 1,000 tiny insects are making knife-like cuts across your vision. Stepping back and rubbing your eyes frantically, you open them to realize you now can see in darkness, almost as if it were day. The pain in your eyes subsides, leaving only the slight tingling behind your eyes. Or tie them. Can't Fieflings do that after all, regardless?
I am prepared.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm? Aha! Primordial Bloodlust, a small gives a movement, carry gets perception and persuade. Oh, nice, and persuasion. Oh, very good. Yeah, we're assing new ass now. I don't know shit about fuck.
In due
from here on. What a lovely place. Ow. Yeah. If someone fucked something up, I'm gonna huff. Alright, we have a bunch of shit, don't we? Group of bards have offered to praise the Baron for most. God damn it. Why would you be bad at filling maps? Since that's basically one of the things you did. Only you can deal with the fucking weed shit. Which means I'm out of ass for 20 days. Keston's good at this shit. That'll have to be you. Guess that'll have to be you. Very fine, I guess. Gives us some time to ask around. Wait, did I just enter the... Damn it. No, I didn't. There we go.
That is not far.
Hey, Fist Boy. What was the relic you spoke up? Can I help you fix it? His name is hammer named Obliteration. Hold it with both hands. Whatever you hit, only thing left is a greasy spot. Gave it to my son when it got too heavy for me. He named it Nibbler. You see, its head and beak like wedges, made of imbriux. Very hard celestial metal, cuts through iron like a knife cuts through butter. It was a fine hammer. Nobody could knows how many skulls it cracked. It broke the day my son was killed, and the hammer head cracked all over from a magical blow. It needs to be reforged, but where can I possibly get any Inumbrunix? Without that, my hammer is just an ordinary sledge. You can use it to hammer in posts or to tie your neck and drown. The technically is bound to have some. Cross one of their camps and might find some in Inbrix. Ugh. Okay. That seems like something I want Octavia around for, but for now I'm gonna stop, and we're gonna be back in about an hour or something, and we'll do something called Guy, what is son of shipbuilder, mucks about with mythology, which seems fun. So yeah, time for watching, and TTY.